Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love from the gun. This is Reed working the right side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Able to get it to Reed. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's off the upright, but still bounces off the crossbar and goes through. College-style points are just luck. They're going to take this one either way. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Hits his running back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. From the 38. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go. Right check.
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right check.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 47.
From the gun is Prescott. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great feet. This. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go!
Connor on the inside give. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. They gain nothing on 2nd down, and it sets up 3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Go.
They've got a man in motion.
What do you think?
3rd and long. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From his own end zone, here we go. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. That's completed right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
First down, here's Dak. Searches, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, kill! 47! 46.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yeah, here we go! Ready, take! Here we go, 47!
They'll send their tight end right.
26!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's the Ghent, Belgium native, Corliss Waitman with the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's tackled for a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Packers at a deficit. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing, Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throw left side to Watson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Trying again, following the set. Reed's got it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Love from the gun. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Love now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Buckle up, it's third and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Slot receiver headed left. Throwing on first is Prescott. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jacobs running behind center. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Thrown on 1st down, Love. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Up to the races, middle of the field! Reaches the 40, into the red zone. And he finishes off the return corner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points. You could really hear the crowd swell. First on the block, and then again as he scooped it and started the return. Brock, really one of the most exciting plays you'll ever see in a game, no matter what the score is.
And one of the rarest for us as well. You know, the rule that they could take it back for 2 was introduced in 2015. And the total number of extra points blocked and taken back is still in the single digits. Incredibly hard to do, but they just pulled it off.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yeah!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
From the gun is Prescott. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
The 1st down carry for Connor. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jair Alexander with the stop. Only 1 quarter remains. And the Packers will go with a dive look. 3rd down coming. Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw, here's Love. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That finds Jacobs complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's got Watson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Love. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Cowboys 30, Packers 16. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Straight ahead, it's Connor. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, Well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got this down to the 40. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. They give it to him again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah! There we go!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Nate Wiggins has got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. Here he is to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Turpin with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Right check! What do you think?
Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
There you go. 26.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. All about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the cold